Hey everyone, my name is MartialMind, bringing you a brand new video, and this is a rivalry match, and I'm playing against a very well-known name in the EA Sports UFC competitive community, ReverentGhost. Now, if you know ReverentGhost, you know that this guy has some pretty epic knockouts, and he has been featured on a lot of channels, including the EA Sports UFC official channel on YouTube. In this fight, he is Timothy Elliott, and I am Scotty. I don't even know how to pronounce his last name, so I'm not even going to try. But right here, we have a battle of stances. I switch to the conventional stance and watch what he does right there. He throws a strike and sneakily switches back to southpaw, and I switch back to orthodox, and I am going to find a way to switch back to southpaw, because when I'm going up against a southpaw, I like to be a southpaw as well. And right there, I'm going to throw a head kick and switch a stance at the same time, and boom, now I'm a southpaw. And he sees what I have done, and he is going to switch his stance back to the conventional stance, because he knows that I like to fight in if you're a southpaw, I like to be a southpaw as well. I don't know, I can't really give you guys a solid reason why that is, but it feels better to me when I'm, playing southpaw versus southpaw or orthodox versus orthodox. It's not natural to me to go like that. So I'm going to try to switch my stance back again. And we had this little stance switching war going on for a little bit. I switch my stance back to the conventional. He switches back to southpaw. And I think right there I stopped switching my stance, because I don't want him to catch me with a bomb while I'm trying to switch stance. But like I said, ReverentGhost has been featured on a lot of channels. If you watch my EA Sports UFC Fight of the Day series that I was doing a little while back, he was #1. He had an epic knockout playing as Michael Mayday McDonald. Right there, he catches me with a nasty uppercut. But he has a very famous knockout as Michael McDonald. He was hurt in his body, and instead of just backing up and trying to recover, he threw back and he knocked out Jose Aldo. That same knockout has been featured on MMA Games channel, top 5 knockouts. Check that out. And that same knockout has been featured on the EA Sports official YouTube channel. EA Sports, they have this thing going on where they want you to send in highlight reel knockouts, and one of his, I think actually 2 of his knockouts was #1 and #2. So ReverentGhost is a very good player, and he knows how to get beautiful knockouts. This was a very exciting fight, one of the most exciting fights I've ever been in. And this fight was exciting because of ReverentGhost's play style. He forced me to throw out, look at that, just letting my hands go. Because of his style, I had to increase my output when it comes to strikes, and he's a bloody mess right now. Look at that, Timothy Elliott busted up. I think it's those jabs and those straights, his cut above his eyebrows. But round #2, we touched gloves. Like I said, his style forces me to increase my output. Usually when I strike, I like to keep it to 1-2 combinations and mix in some power hooks in there. But with the way he strikes, I like to increase my volume, and it's like so fun, because when I was playing against him, I honestly, we are so cool with each other, him and I, that it's like it really doesn't matter to me who wins. When I play against this guy, I play strictly for the fun of it, because he always gives me a really good fight. He's always ready. He's always down to scrap. It's always a war. We always end up bloodied up, and it's always like a methodical technical brawl every single time that I fight this guy. So I'm pushing the pace, trying to back him up a little bit. He's landing some nice combinations like he always does. I'm mixing in my jabs to the body, straights to the body. He's using head movement though, so you got to worry about that. And Timothy Elliott, he has a tendency to rock people. His striking is very good in EA Sports UFC. Right there, he gets me with a nasty spinning back fist, and I'm surprised that did not rock me, because it landed flush right there. I catch his kick, head kick, that had absolutely zero effect on him. But I'm just brawling, letting my hands go, just swinging. And like I said, in this fight, I really didn't care, you know, who won. I just wanted to have fun. He survives really well, gets me in the clinch. I'm backing him up. I can smell it right there. I sprawl, try to go for a submission. Can I get it? Can I get it? Nope, I cannot get it. I messed up. Try to get to the side, messing up with the controls. Something you got to be really precise with these controls. He's trying to escape. Rolls, side control. Zoom in on the camera. Look at that blood, nasty. Trying to control him in side control a little bit. Tries to escape, controlling him, side control. I think I tried to get, I don't know if I tried to get to mount here. I wasn't really trying to control him on the ground, just, you know, just landing a few shots here and there. Usually, as soon as I get to side control, I try to get to mount right away and control my opponent as he lands a nasty Superman punch off the cage, doing what he does best, Reverent Ghost. He's bleeding. I'm a bloody mess also. It's just a nasty, nasty war. We're throwing down, using head movement, standing in front of each other, just banging, throwing leather. And in certain fights, like when these fights happen like this, I sort of forget that I'm trying to win. It's like there's a way that it happens. I just want to throw down and have fun. And you know, it was really, really fun. He gave me a solid fight. As round number 2 is over, whew, look at that blood. A bloody mess, Timothy Elliott. And I'm bloody too. Look at that. Nasty. As we're going to go into round number 3 with touch gloves. This fight is insane. One of these guys would have already been out cold if a fight like this would have happened in real life. But I'm trying to use head movement. He's trying to use head movement. And I think we had like 10, 11 fights today. It was just insane. We were just fighting each other over and over and over and over again, and every single one of them was fun. Man, look, Reverend Ghost, we got to do this again sometime. I'm gonna leave a link to his channel in the description. Really go and check him out. He has a YouTube channel where he posts EA Sports UFC gameplay, you know, season runs, a lot of cool fights, a lot of cool finishes, great commentary. So check him out, subscribe to him, watch his videos, show him some love. The guy is a legit player, awesome player. And if you also want a good challenge, you know, send him a message and you know, fight him, and I guarantee you're going to enjoy the fight. Definitely will enjoy the fight. No cheesing, nothing, as he gets me with a nasty left hook right there. I see that his head is red. That almost got me, but I evaded. He gets me with an overhand right after slipping a punch. And in round number 3, I start to see that my head kicks are a little bit successful. Whenever I throw a right head kick, it seems to land with nice precision. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna start going with a right head kick. But I'm backing him up, and with this guy, you got to be very careful. You do not want to be in the receiving end of a highlight reel knockout. He's pretty good at that. Look, he's throwing all these flashy strikes, trying to knock my head off my shoulders, and being really careful even though I am backing him up. Look at this war, man. Blood, nasty. We're just swinging at each other as I take him down right there. That was sort of a reactive takedown. Usually when I see someone go for a high kick like that and I evade it, it's just natural for me to go for a head kick. And I don't see right there, I'm holding him in side control, but I'm really not trying to go to mount, as I actually go to mount right there. Try to hold him in mount for a little bit. He's trying to escape. He actually escapes, gets back to half guard. Full guard, tries to get me to submission. Nope, he denies the stack guard, kicks me out, goes for a Superman punch that actually lands. Backing him up a little bit. We got 15 seconds to go. Can somebody drop? Can somebody drop? These two guys are just bloodied up. It's nasty right there. As round number 3 is over, man, look at all that blood. Oh my goodness. That's one of those things that EA Sports got really well in EA Sports UFC. It's the blood. It looks absolutely beautiful. Now I believe they toned down the blood a little. I mean, look at the blood on the mat. It's just nasty. So round number 4, we're backing them up a little bit, trying to see where we can land some hard shots using my jab. I see he's moving his head a lot. We're gonna try to start working that right there, that head kick. Try to work those head kicks, see where we can land them. We're going jab, hook, soup, head kick right there. I see his stamina is getting low. His head is really red. It's only gonna take, he's not gonna be able to take a lot of those head kicks if I just land him consistently. He sidestepped to the right, head kick, and the fight is over. Awesome fight. Like I said, this was one of the most amazing fights that I've had in a very long time. I completely enjoyed it. Thank you, ReverentGhost, for this fight. Like I said, if you ever want to get more fights, buddy, you know where to find me. I am always down for a good scrap. Once again, check out ReverentGhost's YouTube channel in the description below. Show him some love, subscribe, watch his videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, I want you to head kick the like button. Kick the like button, smash it, destroy it, knock it out. Show me some love, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will bring you more fights like these. So until next time, be safe, guys.